What's up, my Fina love sisters? Fina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. Love Island USA Season 3 winner Korey just announced that he and his girlfriend Olivia are no longer together. Now, before I get into that caption, if you missed the video I uploaded about their Friendsgiving, click the very first link in the description below to watch that video, because he did mention the reason why he was so distant and they were not all over each other at the Friendsgiving. You can watch that video to see some pictures and things like that. Let's get into Korey caption, and then of course at the end of what he wrote on social media, I will get into a breakdown about their relationship and all of that. Korey posted these images right here, this one and this one, okay? Let's go back. At Cash in the background with her drink, like, yep, okay? And let's read it. He wrote, all right, so I figured I'd get up here and address the question I get at least 20 times a day. Are me and Olivia still together? I feel like I owe everyone an answer, so the answer unfortunately is no. We are not anymore, okay? Broken heart emoji. Everyone was wondering why I was distant at our Friendsgiving in Atlantic City last week, and that's why. It took me all the way to now to say something because I didn't want to believe it was real, but this was a mutual decision to take a step back in our relationship and just be friends for now. My time with Liv taught me so much about myself. I realized I can be vulnerable again and truly care for someone. When we were on Love Island, everything was perfect, and I can say that was honestly the happiest moment of my life. Unfortunately, that's not real life, and in the real world, we're now faced with real world challenges. Exactly. They were in a bubble, some that we couldn't overcome. We went through that experience together, and no one can ever take that away from us. This girl is seriously one of the most beautiful people I've ever met inside and out. I will always respect her and care for her. I can't even begin to explain how thankful I am for the support we received as a couple on the show and after the show. But our journeys unfortunately have to go in separate directions for now. I love every one of y'all, so I can only hope we'll receive the same amount of support as individuals. This goes for anyone who's going through a breakup currently or has been through one. You have to realize that you aren't always the problem. People change. We are all human and we are all still growing, and that's perfectly okay. What you can't do is let past trauma harden your heart, because all that will do is keep you away from meeting the right person when the right time comes. All you can do is appreciate the good times with each other and keep it pushing. Please, no negative comments, praying hand emojis. Now, everything was all good. Most beautiful girl inside and out until he got to this part. This goes for anyone who's going through a breakup currently or has been through one. You have to realize that you aren't always the problem. People change. Okay. This has been the top comment on Korey's page. Live change. Liv is changing. Liv is changing. And I'm sure Liv got tired too. This person wrote, the Olivia Korey met on Love Island is not the Olivia today. She liked the fame, light, and he's a down-to-earth man. The fame has changed her from the Olivia we all seen on Love Island. And Olivia simply responded with some kissy face emojis. So after Korey posted, his caption and all of that, a few hours later, Olivia came on. Olivia posted these images right here. This one, and this one, okay? And she wrote, I have never been nothing. I am the blood of the dragon. Of course, she's quoting this other comment. Why you couldn't announce you and Korey weren't together like he did? Such a man he is. Olivia responded, didn't know I needed to. Oof. This person wrote, Korey, always stick with your kind. Never trust a woman who was never into you as a person. She's seen dollar signs only. She straight played you and the whole world knew. Olivia responded, aren't you a ball of sunshine, child? Korey should have kept the money for himself. Olivia responded, I'll give it back. Ooh. Now, allegedly, Korey broke up with Olivia because he already have a girlfriend where he live. Her name is allegedly Jamie. They've been dating for a while. Olivia just found out, and that's why he broke up with her. But he actually broke her heart, and there's all of these things going around. Korey, of course, said that it's a lie. Jamie is just his friend, okay? And just because two attractive people are friends doesn't mean that they're together. There's nothing romantic going on. He and Liv relationship just simply did not work. Okay, so believe who you want to believe. Also, the comment that the person left about Korey dating his kind. Date whoever you want to date. I'm not here to judge anyone, but allegedly, I saw these for myself, okay? But people do things on social media all the time, so I'm going to say allegedly. Olivia liked and reposted some not so pleasant comments about Black Lives Matter, Black people, and she also supported the man who's no longer the president of this country. Now, support who you want to support, vote who you want to vote for, but there were some disgusting comments that were allegedly liked by her before she went in the village. Olivia never spoke up on this. She never apologized, and she never admitted that it was her. All she said on Instagram Live was, the people who are important to me knows my heart, knows what it is, and that's all that matters. I don't have to publicly say anything. So since those comments and things people saw on TikTok, they have been giving her the side eye as well. So that's where that comment is coming from. Imagine being in a relationship, right? That you want everyone to believe that you're in a relationship, and you post a video from a concert with your best friend. Okay, just watch the video. Cashay and Korey went to this concert together. Cashay on his neck, having a great time. Look at them, just living, okay? They also have their own, look at his smile. They have their own special handshake and everything. Just wait and see, it's coming. I can't play the music for copyright reasons, of course. Look at them. Look at. Okay, Cash. That wasn't Korey hand. Look at that. They have their own handshake and everything. Okay? Just having a great time. The very first comment. Cashay is just so much fun to hang with. Sorry, Korey, I ain't seen you laugh and have so much fun with Olivia. Laughing face emojis. You act so serious with Liv. With Cash, you are fun, laughs, and games. I love your besties vibes, okay? Now, you do see that Olivia responded, I know the truth. That's how. Of course, people went in on the person, and Korey responded with some kissy face emojis just to encourage Olivia. I'm wishing Olivia and Korey the best, but this announcement is not really shocking to a lot of people. Now, of course, Olivia and Korey have supporters, so no disrespect to their supporters. I also rock with and support Cashay a lot on this channel. Korey is her best friend, so no disrespect. But based on how they got together, most people felt like they did it for the money. Now, when these two got together, everyone were confused because they've been in the same house from the beginning. No one really saw them flirting. No one really saw them trying to be with each other, even though they said they did. And maybe the cameras, they didn't really show off their chemistry, but they were always going after other people. Even down to a few weeks being left on the show, okay? This new guy named Andre came in. Olivia just felt like, oh my goodness, God loves me so much. He sent me the perfect guy. She's all over him. She's like, he's my type. He's it. And then she starts to find out that he is still currently married, but he's going through a divorce, okay? And they shared, a daughter. Durable little girl, okay? And then, but the part that we did not get to see on the show, and maybe he had this conversation with Olivia where she was just like, okay, listen, no hate to you. I wish you the best in your life, but you are just coming with too much when I'm just this young 20-something-year-old woman who's just want to be free, have fun, travel, and enjoy my man. I'm not ready for like all of these huge responsibilities. Not only is he sharing a daughter with his soon-to-be ex-wife, it looks like she was pregnant while he was on the show. So you are here and your baby is not even here yet. So the show is over and a few weeks goes by and Andre debuts a picture of his brand new baby. So in the villa, with all of those things going on, Olivia was like, you know what? Too much baggage for me, and children are a blessing. So I'm not saying Andre's life is baggage in any way. Absolutely not. I'm just saying in Olivia's mind, that's just too much, okay? The season is almost over. We are about to meet people, family. Like, we have to do something quick. It was just too convenient that a few weeks left, no one else is coming in the villa, and now the two of you are kissing each other, and we're supposed to believe that you are madly into each other, and y'all been here from the beginning of the show almost, you know? So people did not believe their relationship. It's just because of how they got together. The public wasn't feeling the rest of the contestants. The public were upset that the people that they really wanted and would have voted for to win were no longer there. They felt like the other people that were going to win it did not deserve to win it because some rumors came out. Some of the people already met outside of the villa, and it wasn't fair for them to win when they already knew each other before going into the villa, and that the relation, you know, so people just felt like, okay, you know what, Olivia and Korey, they deserve it, even though, yeah, we know they're just friends. And they have had to prove that over and over again. We're together. And people are like, listen, y'all just got together to win the money. Y'all going to wait until the check comes, until the check clears, and then announce the breakup. Also to the long distance situation, you know, they both live in different states. Neither of them are trying to leave where they live and move to the other person. So that also played a factor in. So Korey making this announcement, it's no shocker. No one is like, really? No. Olivia wants all of her supporters to know that she is fine. Not only is she clapping back, okay, and responding to people's comments like I read, she's also posting different videos of dancing and out for drinks. Live your life, do your thing. But sometimes when you go above and beyond to prove that you are unbothered, it actually have the opposite effects. So I'm not saying don't post and don't live. Do your thing. It's your social media platform. But the back-to-back post to show that I don't care, I'm living, I'm drinking, is actually having the opposite effects. But I do honestly, from the bottom of my heart, wish both of them the best. And this is probably a blessing in disguise, because in as much as two people should be strong and not listen to what some strangers on the internet have to say, who wants to go through that every day trying to prove your relationship and, you know, prove that you love someone or the two of you are together and it's not fake? That's just too much. And also, when you're in that bubble, sometimes you're not thinking about the outside. That's why I always say for all of these shows, they come out and they say things like, the long distance. Well, you knew where the both of you lived when you were in the bubble, so you didn't have that conversation in the house that, okay, so where we gonna live? Exactly. But like I said, I wish the both of them the best. I wish all of you well and take care. The end of here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.